crime, education, unemployment, and Mitt Romney. This time on the cross-section. Recently, while speaking at the NAACP annual convention, Mitt Romney pointed out that the unemployment rate in black communities is 14.4%, compared to the national average of 8.2%. Romney went on to suggest that education was the civil rights issue of our era. And he's right. According to the Department of Education's National Center for Education Statistics, in 1980, the median income for a high school dropout was $28,600, compared to $46,900 for someone with at least a college degree. And nearly 30 years later, the figures are even more stark. There was a 27% decline for dropouts compared to a 7% increase for their college-educated counterparts, all adjusted for inflation. Education, low education that is, not only leads to lower wages, but to harder time getting jobs. Not shocking in this world of computers, outsourcing, and automation. You don't have a college degree? Good luck getting a job that pays your bills. And there are a myriad of studies to suggest a strong link between high unemployment and higher crimes like theft. Nothing revelatory, I know, but here's what might be. There's mounds of evidence to suggest there's a strong link between poor education and high crime rates. According to the Economic Opportunities Institute, that tracked 3 to 4-year-olds who were enrolled in Chicago's child parent centers for 15 years, children who didn't participate in this local government-funded preschool program were 70% more likely to be arrested for a violent crime by age of 18. There are numerous national studies that have found at-risk kids who attended quality child care programs showed no more behavior problems at age 8 than did children of college-educated moms. But those same kids who were at risk, who got substandard child care, had significantly larger or more behavior problems. A 2010 Department of Education report found high school dropouts make up disproportionately higher percentages of the nation's prison and death row inmates. And it's getting harder out there for criminals to get by anyway. The case in point. A team of UCLA researchers have designed a complex algorithm that's able to not only help identify crime hotspots, but also assist police in determining who's committing said crimes. It's a new tool in predictive policing, and it ain't for dummies. It's higher education at its finest. So, what have we learned? Lower levels of education don't pay well, and more crime doesn't pay at all. So, stay in school. Which brings us back to education as the civil rights issue of our era. In April of this year, the same man who uttered those words, Mitt Romney, privately opined that he would, quote-unquote, shrink the Department of Education. It's clear that any position that doesn't redouble our education efforts is a net loss for the country, and it doesn't take a predictive algorithm to see that. This is the cross-section.